Hello and welcome to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives by Dr. Anil Joshi. In this series, we see multiple temples, we visit multiple historic sites, we take multiple photographs as well as videography of that, we analyze and we prepare a lecture series which is informative to those who are interested in iconology, iconography and temple architecture. This is as far as my limitations are concerned. However, still knowledge is always welcome. Everybody can contribute because the person who is learning next gets the information from an earlier person also, and he pass on more information for the next person. So it's a routine and continuous educational process. Before starting the lecture, I have to acknowledge and disclaimer also. The information provided by myself is based on my own personal perspectives. I have gathered information from local guides, local people. I have gathered information from my friends, from YouTube channel. I acknowledge with thank all of them who has given me knowledge. I tried to make good out of it to prepare this video. I hope it will be informative for you, and when you will go to see temples next time, you will definitely see it in more detail than what I have seen. At the same time, I have borrowed certain things from the net, but I confirm that they are royalty free and they are all illustrations. All the photographs and videographs are my own. I have gone personally and gathered them. Near Aiholi, this site is there called Ramlingeshwara. This is also a temple complex on the banks of Malaprabha river. From here you can see beautiful sceneries. Malaprabha river also, and this is a beautiful temple complex here. Absolutely glorious, very peaceful, very clean. They have got their utsav or yatra, what we call, in March. So at that time they have got a chariot which is pulled by people. So absolutely beautiful. From here you can see banks of Malaprabha river. See, beautiful river. And this is a temple complex. This temple is assignable to the 11th and 12th century CE, that is Common Era. This temple facing west has a common Sabha Mandapa and 3 shrines. The principal one at the back and the 2 subsidiaries, ones on the south and north. So there are 3 shrines. 2 subsidiary shrines are devoid of any decorative features except for an excellent image of Ashtabhuja Parvati in the southern cell and a linga in the northern cell. The pillars of the temple are very simple. The shikharas are the main and the northern shrine are of dravidian type, and the pithas, that is the raised platforms. The exterior of the temple is very plain and very simple. An inscription of a later period in this probably refers to certain grants to the temple and do not reflect much of the historical aspects, but it reflects who has donated to complete this temple. According to the Archaeological Survey of India (ASI), the temple is an 10th century Nalamba dynasty construction which was partially renovated later by the Chola dynasty. Chola had a long extension of their dynasty. The Vijayanagara kings built the main mandapa and Raja Gopuram. So everybody has contributed, and here the important feature is even Chola Samrajya, that is they have also contributed to it. On Pattadakal Aihole road, about a kilometer before Aihole, you can see a slightly muddy or dirty road, and arch of your, you have to go to left side. Less than half a kilometer away are Ramlingeshwara and Galagnatha group of temples on the bank of Malaprabha, where the river flows south to north. Very few tourists visit these temples. It is not a popular place, but it is popular among the surrounding villagers because they conducted a yatra here. Once in a year they come here, they pull the chariot, and there is a big crowd here. River Malaprabha and a Nandi is noted on the pedestal here. Now we will see this picture very shortly. A small Shivalinga should also be noticed at the feet of the Nandi. Now all these things we are going to show you subsequently. This is the entrance. The arch as seen from the Ramlingeshwara temple complex is unique in a way that as on today, puja is performed and an annual festival fair is happening of the chariot and also pulling the chariots. So it is one of a unique thing as far as this temple is concerned. This is the Praveshwara and you are seeing the temple complexes. Square centrum. This is the Nandi, so the Mahadeva has to be in front of it. Side are the different temples. We are going to see this Nandi shortly again when we'll take the photograph in a different angle. From other side you can see Malaprabha river. Multiple temples are there in this complex, which I had described you just now. Now here see the Shikhara. On top what you will see, if it is Kalasha, it is North Indian, usually it contains water, and if it is South Indian, then it is Stupi, which is a carved stone. So here you are seeing a carved stone, that is the Stupi is the South Indian style. Then the Shikhara is a stepped pyramidal type and it is square, so more of a dravidian influence. It is always nice to sit in a temple premises, close your eyes and thank God for such a nice world He has given you, and also the mighty kings earlier, those who has preserved this treasure. Banks of Malaprabha you can see from here. This temple is another dedicated to Lord Shiva. How you identify is because of Nandi. This is shown that there is a small temple, a primitive one, with inside there are carvings, not deity, but what you can see here, this is Amalaka. Amalaka is usually on the top of the Shikharas on which there is a Stupika. Now these are the small shrines. Now we have come to another end of the temple where we can see Malaprabha river. From here you can go down. There is a way down, people can go down. Some people take holy bath and they come back and offer their worships. visitors can rest here also. They can enjoy their lunch, tiffins. More important is at the time of yatra, that is a festival time. It is fully crowded. With that, we are coming to end of this small presentation. I hope you have gathered certain information. When next time you will see Aiholi, or if you have already visited Aiholi, you try to recollect it. That is main aim of my lecture. Thank you, goodbye and take care.